Buenos Aires is a beautiful city which has a lot of tourist attractions that you can visit whenever you want, many of which are free of charge. If you come to our city, you will learn a lot about its history and you can see a lot of places ranging from very modern buildings to ancient ones, such as the former Central Post Office, now the Kirchner Cultural Center, or the National Congress, both of which you can see on the video.
Moreover, you will find beautiful up-to-date places and parks with lagoons and lakes, and of course the Costanera, where you can admire the beautiful side of the Rio de la Plata. Our city has also a lot of nocturnal activities and beautiful sights during the sunset like the Women's Bridge. The autonomous city of Buenos Aires, Cava, is divided into 48 neighborhoods, some of which are worth describing in more detail.
Often known as Microcentro, San Nicolás is one of the best known neighborhoods. It's where you can find the monument that characterizes our city, the obelisk, which is on the 9th of July Avenue, the widest on earth. This is a very well known and usually crowded place. Demonstrations, celebrations, and football teams' cups wins often take place here. At Nicolás, you can also walk along Florida Street, which is recognized as the most important commercial street in Argentina. The central part is also appreciated because of the incredible shape it has. People even buy drones to see it from the sky.
Recoleta is a beautiful neighborhood that is known as the most elegant in the city because of its buildings and also because there is a lot of history in each part of it. There is the Floralis generica, that is the biggest flower made of aluminum and steel. And there's also the Recoleta Cemetery, where the bodies of many important people are buried. This place is known because of its different architecture, which is very similar to Paris.
Palermo, with places like Japanese Garden and the Great Planetarium, is one of the most touristic neighborhoods in Buenos Aires. Monuments like el Monumento de los Españoles and many ancient houses can be seen here. It has all types of entertainment, such as Los Lagos de Palermo, which is a very big green park with a lake. There are the typical cafes and restaurants and bars which are all open all night long. Moreover, in the streets of Palermo you can find a lot of clothes shops. This neighborhood is a very good place to visit at all times.
Retiro is one of the most touristic neighborhoods, with its coach and rail terminals, and the fancy shopping area in Florida Street. Plaza San Martin is one of the most ancient squares of the city, stage of important historic events. It received its name because of General San Martin's headquarters, which is to be there. Retiro has some of the most elegant buildings in Buenos Aires, including hotels and offices, being one of them the Rulero.
Telmo is known as the Buenos Aires Time Machine. During your time here, the essence of the colonial period will be present in every single step, from the big market, which still has the same facade, to the incredible fairs. San Telmo tells our story through these buildings and streets.
La Boca is characterized by the infinity of tourists who visit it, seeking to experience a little tango and appreciate the Buenos Aires piruletes.
One of the most popular and distinctive attractions in La Boca is El Caminito, also known as Puntín. It's a museum street located in an alley full of colorful buildings that make this neighborhood unique.
In La Boca, you will find the Bombonera, the home of the Boca Juniors football team.
Belgrano is principally known because of the Chinese neighborhood. The Asian culture can be appreciated everywhere you go. The delicious food attracts everyone who loves the unique gastronomy of this country.
Puerto Puerto Madero is one of the most valued neighborhoods in Buenos Aires because of its location close to the eastern part of the city, the extensive area, and its view of the river. During your time here, you can visit the buildings by the river, where you will find some places to eat and many impressive and interesting tourist attractions. Some of them are art galleries, museums, etc. Besides, you can also visit the Woman's Bridge, which represents a couple dancing tango. It's an attractive place to take photos.